Hey guys, welcome to episode 7 of my New York Mets franchise here on MLB 14 The Show. And in this episode, it will be the final game of the regular season. We are going up against the 69-92 Houston Astros. We are 80-81 ourselves. And in this game, it will be a rookie debut for a pitcher for us. Jacob deGrom will be taking the mound just because Bartolo Colon was hurt. And I really don't want to see Dylan G pitch again. I really wanted to give a young guy. And I didn't think Noah Syndergaard was ready, but there you could see 6'4", 180 pounds. 25 years old, and actually I did see him pitch his first game. Was able to go to the Subway Series game back in mid-May, and it was a very good game. They ended up losing 1-0, and he got the loss, but he only gave up 1 run in 7 innings, which was very, very good for a rookie pitcher. But there was something that happened in this game. When I was going to click the stadium to play, I saw that we were going to play in Mets Stadium in Citi Field, but I thought that we played that too much in the games that I showed you in the series. So I thought by clicking the Astros Stadium that they would be the home team and we would be the away, but no. We're the home team in Astros Stadium in this game. So if you see that occurring in the episode, that's why. So I'm just giving you a heads up now. But a 3-2 pitch to Curtis Granderson. Curtis Granderson is going to line that into right center field, into the gap, and Daniel Murphy will come home to score. That's going to be a stand-up RBI double for Curtis Granderson. And very nice job to get the first run for us on the board, and we are going to take a 1-0 lead. But now the 3-2 pitch to Chris Carter, and he's going to hit that deep into right field, but Curtis Granderson will get the out. So, Jacob deGrom's doing pretty good through 1 1/3, but the next batter is Jason Castro, and he will walk him. Jason Castro could take his base. And next up is, I believe that's Matt Dominguez, and he will hit that far into right field, and it is gone. Matt Dominguez will hit the first home run off Jacob deGrom, and Jacob deGrom's not starting off too good. He's going to give up a 2-run shot, and we're going to be down 2-1 now. But the very next batter is Alex Presley, and Jacob deGrom will get him the strikeout on the 95-mile-per-hour fastball up in the strike zone. So now we're going to go into the bottom half of the inning. 2-2 pitch to, I believe that's Ruben Tejada, and he will hit that into left center field. That's going to be into the gap, and he will get a double off that. And Ruben Tejada's going to start off the inning pretty good with an RBI, with not an RBI double, just a stand-up double. But now, I believe this is Travis d'Arnaud is up. And Travis d'Arnaud is going to take his base. So we're going to have runners on first and second with only 1 out in the inning. So now there's 2 outs. And the next batter is Juan Lagares. And Juan Lagares is going to ground out to the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. And that will end the inning. So we're going to strand 2 runners on first and second. And we only have 1 run on 3 hits. So now the 2-2 pitch from Jacob deGrom to Jose Altuve is going to be a pop out into center field. So that's probably their best hitter, or one of their best, and Jacob deGrom's going to get him out for the second time in this game. So very nice job right there. And now we're going to go into the bottom half of the inning. The 2-2 pitch to Daniel Murphy, and Daniel Murphy's been hot all year, and he's going to get a single. No, it's going to be bobbled by Jose Altuve, but he's going to make the play and get the out at first. But now the very next batter, David Wright, the 0-2 pitch to David Wright, and he's going to strike out looking on the 92-mile-per-hour four-seam fastball. Not a very good job. And the very next batter, Curtis Granderson, the 3-1 pitch, and Curtis Granderson is going to hit that deep into left center field, and that is out of here. A solo shot from Curtis Granderson is going to tie this ball game up at 2 once again. Curtis Granderson just hit that in the perfect spot, and it just sailed out of the park. But the next batter is Chris Young, and Chris Young is going to get a single right back up the middle. And now we have kind of a 2-out rally at this situation. But the very next batter is Lucas Duda, and the full count pitch to Lucas Duda. Lucas Duda is going to ground out to Jose Altuve, and he's going to throw it on to the first baseman, Chris Carter, and that will end the inning. But we will put on 1 run on 2 hits. But now the 1-2 pitch to, I believe, Jason Castro, and Jacob deGrom's going to get him strike out on the changeup, 82-mile-per-hour. Very nice pitch right there to the catcher. Now we're going to go into the bottom half of the inning. Jacob deGrom is up on a 2-1 pitch to Jacob deGrom, and he's going to hit a single into left field. The pitcher getting the hit. Jacob deGrom's doing everything today. And actually in real life, the Mets were 0, I believe the pitchers were 0-72 going into the Subway Series game, and Jacob deGrom did get the first hit. He got a single off, I believe, the Yankees rookie pitcher. I think his name was Chase Whitley, and it was the first hit for a Mets pitcher, and it came in his debut. But Jacob deGrom is going to get their starting pitcher, Brett Obenholzer, to strike out. I'm sorry, I didn't forget to mention, yes, Brett Obenholzer is on the mound for them today, and he didn't do that bad of a job either. He was actually kind of confusing the Mets with his off-speed pitches, and he got a lot of strikeouts. But you can see David Wright getting on base, and Chris Young is going to strike out looking right there to end the inning, not being able to put any more points on the board. But we do have 7 hits and only 2 runs, and they only have 2 hits and they have 2 runs. But now the 1-2 pitch to Robbie Grossman, and Jacob deGrom's going to get him again. Well, not him again, but he did throw that changeup earlier to Jason Castro, and he did get him a strikeout. But full count to Dexter Fowler, and he's going to walk him. Dexter Fowler is going to take his base, and now there's a man on first for Chris Carter to come up. And the full count to Chris Carter, and Chris Carter is going to strike out swinging, and then we'll end the inning. Jacob deGrom's getting out of kind of a little jail, but not really. So we didn't get any hits or runs on the board, so we're going to go into the top of the 7th, and he's going to, I didn't get to see who that batter was, but he's going to get him to pop out to Juan Magaris. And I believe that will be it for Jacob deGrom today. Yep, you can see Terry Collins coming out, and the new pitcher will be Henry Mejia. He has, you can see Jacob deGrom saluting to the fans, even though he's not at home. But the new pitcher is going to be Henry Mejia. 34 games, 4-5 record, 5.4 ERA, 41 innings, 15 walks, 23 strikeouts, and he is a right-handed pitcher. And actually, in real life, he is the Mets closer now. But he will be our reliever until he's ready to be our closer. But you can see he's going to end the inning, striking out Alex Presley on the full count pitch right there. And that will end the inning. And now they have a reliever coming in, Lucas Harrell. He's 1-0 with a 4.91 ERA. And Jacob deGrom did have a solid start, 6 1/3. I believe he had 5 strikeouts, but he did have a very good game. But Juan Magaris is going to hit a home run off Lucas Harrell. After we pinch hit it for Henry Mejia, the next batter was Juan Magaris, and he's going to hit a solo shot into left field to give us a 3-2 lead. And now with runners on first and second, Daniel Murphy on first, on second, David Wright on first, and Chris Young is going to hit a double into the gap of left center field. Daniel Murphy will score, and David Wright is going to test home, and he will be gunned out by Marwin Gonzalez to Jason Castro, and that will end the inning. But besides the point, we will put up 2 runs on the board. We have 4 runs on 10 hits, and we are going to be going up by 2. And we will be bringing in the right-hander Tyler Clippard, record of 3-2 and a 2.6 ERA, and he also has 81 strikeouts. But with a runner on first and a 3-2 pitch to LJ Hose, the pinch hitter for Lucas Harrell will hit a home run to tie this game up at 4. But Tyler Clippard will end up striking out. I believe that was Dexter Fowler with a runner on second. But we weren't able to put any hits or runs in the bottom half of the inning. So we're going to be bringing in Jake McGee. And with a runner on first, Marwin Gonzalez is going to hit a home run. So our best 2 middle relief pitchers are going to give up 2 2-run home runs. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. In back-to-back innings. So now we're going to be down 6-4 at this point. But in the bottom of the 9th, Juan Magaris is up. And Juan Magaris is going to get another solo shot into a similar spot where he hit the home run before. And that will make it a 6-5 ball game. And you can see the train, even though we're not at home. I didn't realize, and it says it's not over yet. But the very next batter, actually, David Wright is on first after he walked. And Curtis Granderson is up, and he will ground out to Jose Altuve to end the game. And this was the final game of the season, and it was Jacob deGrom's debut, and he didn't do too bad. He got the no decision and only gave up 2 earned runs, but I believe the losing pitcher will be Jake McGee, and the winning pitcher will be, I don't remember, it was some reliever for them. But Juan Magaris did hit 2 home runs, and Curtis Granderson went 2 for 5 with I believe an RBI. But that'll be it for the video. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you're new. The offseason will be in the next episode. And yep, that'll be it. I'll see you guys in the next video.